Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Herbert going to throw on this first play. This one complete to Jordan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third down, 3 to go. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Will Shipley out of the backfield. What he was looking for there. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Shipley. Shipley, the first down, and more. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Herbert now on first down. That one intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted. He was able to stay in bounds, and indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. very nearly a turnover.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On second down, here's Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
First play, and May goes to the air. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either ended up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On first down, Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this will be incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Again, working deep downfield. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. That is a big play for LA. 53 yards.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Will Shipley, touchdown Los Angeles. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. May now on 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll go right and find his running back. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's May again. And that ball's intercepted by Xavier Howard. Going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
To the goal line and in. Jordan, touchdown Chargers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he is taken down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Open man downfield. That's Ingram. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. Now May. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the zone read, it's a give to Shipley. And a short pickup past the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Tight end going in motion here. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw is May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. May going to look to throw. And he's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. So 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
18 yards on the connection. First down, LA. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. That is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, LA. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Throwing is May. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. On second down, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down is May. He's across midfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, and pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's May. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
The kick is good. That's the score. Patriots 28, Chargers 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Davis now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Herbert. He'll get this complete to Shipley.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On play action now, Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Herbert now on 1st down. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Sending a receiver right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. To throw now, May. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver
in trouble, and down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. Pass, right side, taken by Baker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's May. And he'll get beyond the marker before giving himself up. That's a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Throwing on second down. May. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. They're going. It's May. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20. May to the air once more. Quick throw taken in. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Good blocking, and he's in. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Shipley. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Throwing again, Herbert. This one finds McConkey.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And he will score! Game on! Will Dissly! Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Chargers back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off right hand.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll go right and find his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
To throw is May. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
To throw is Herbert. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. May to throw on 2nd down. He's going to run it. On 2nd down, it's May. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's taken down up past the 35.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Here we go. One. Fight. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the offense will get it back. No turnover at the final gun. This game has come to an end.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm out. I get till I can't